On the news tonight, Governor Soludo demands timely delivery of projects. Bishop Ezofo collates 15 new canons in Agota Diocese. Federal government releases approved subject for schools nationwide. And on the foreign scene, Ethiopia to unveil Africa's largest hydroelectric dam. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report and scrupulous element to the security operators for better security of lives and property. Remember, the emergency numbers 5111 and 080-022-00008. My name is Chidima Oranwa, and now the news in full. In a surprise visit to the ongoing construction site of the highly anticipated Solution Innovation District SID project, Governor Chukwuma Soludo expressed his dissatisfaction with the pace of work and urged contractors to step up their efforts. The visit aimed to assess the project's progress, which has been closely monitored by the state government as the first iconic building gradually takes shape. The Solution Innovation District project, also known as Africa's Silicon Valley, is envisioned as a hub of technology and innovation aimed at boosting Anambra State's economy and attracting investment. Correspondent Ejike Abana filed on this report.
During the visit, Governor Soludo, accompanied by key government officials and representatives from the construction firm involved in the project, raised concerns over delays in the construction that could hinder the objective of the project. He expressed commitment to delivering the project on time for the benefit of Anambra, asking the contractors to prove why the contract should not be terminated and awarded to another firm.
Just not very happy. My intent is to terminate this project today, and I'm going around inspecting this project. Any contractor that is not ready to deliver as scheduled, you tell us. You don't come and sign up that you deliver a project February this year. This is September, and this is still the stage of work. That is not in Anambra. I don't take that. We have the cash flow. We pay as per certificates. Once you generate it, get work done, we'll get you paid. So there's absolutely no excuse that I would accept.
The governor later toured other aspects of the old government house, covering a total of 13 hectares, which will accommodate the SID. The special advisor to the governor on innovation and business incubation, Ms. Chinyo Koli, revealed that potential investors are already showing interest in the project and appreciated the governor for taking the lead in ensuring that it comes to fruition.
Lined up to mark the 20th anniversary of the Anglican Diocese of Agwata, 15 priests have been collated as statutory canons of the cathedral. Abu Chimozo filed on this report.
At St. John the Divine Church, Oko, in Orumba North Local Government Area, the Anglican Bishop of Agwata Diocese, Right Reverend Samuel Ezofo, urged the beneficiaries not to see their elevation as a title, but a call for more service to God and humanity. Earlier in a sermon, the Archdeacon of Oko Archdeacon, Venerable Izunna Moneke, who spoke on the peculiarity of God's calling, maintained that God's calling always comes with specifications and cautioned the people against discarding God's intention for their journey.
You can do the work because you have the backing of master. So long as you have submitted your standards as you, long as you allow the fire to come upon you to burn trash, I'm saying to you, be encouraged.
Some of those who were collected include Reverend Canons Uzochukwu Mojeku, Tochukwu Ezumezu, Thank God Onwoka, and Kenechukwu Nwosu. Thank God for using Bishop Ezofo to elevate them and reassure that they will use their new position
Commissioner for Justice, Professor Sylvia Ifemeche, has set up an investigation panel headed by the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Barrister Ngozi Iwuner, to investigate allegations by Mr. Bonaventure Eze Huenna against two counsel in the ministry. Paul Izoke filed in this report.
In a press conference in Oka, Mr. Ezekwenna alleged that the two counsel assigned from the ministry to prosecute his case at different times were demanding and extorting huge sums of money from him in order to diligently prosecute a suspect who attempted to kidnap and assassinate him, and alleged that the gross corruption in the ministry is encouraging criminals terrorizing the state, and called on Governor Chukuma Soludo to intervene and reverse the situation.
Myself and my lawyer complained to the Attorney General of Anambra State about the conduct of prosecutors in her ministry. She gave instruction to the prosecutor, which the prosecutor did not obey.
Reinforcing the allegations, the Attorney General said that when she received the complaints from Mr. Ezekwenna through a WhatsApp message, she called a meeting involving herself and the Director of Public Prosecution, Mr. Ezekwenna, and his lawyer from Abuja, during which the accused counsel uprightly denied the allegations.
You shouldn't transfer money to them. On your account, he said he didn't know. I told him, don't give money to them. They are paid for the money they do, the work they do. Don't ever give money to them. I said, okay.
The cultural carnival as the people of Ajala in Urumba North local government area came out in the numbers to celebrate the 2025 Odute Ujare Festival. The event attracted members of the community from far and near, including friends and well-wishers. Paul Izoke reports.
At the ceremony, a community leader, Chief Stephen Enekwe, said the festival is celebrated during the harvest season to mark a successful farming year and to promote unity, love, and understanding among the people. Also speaking, a former youth leader and chairman of Ebe Ajale, Chief Chukunonso Oti, described the festival as an age-long carnival that brings people of the area together to celebrate their heritage, appreciate God's blessings of a bountiful harvest, and provide incentives for farmers and urge youth to explore opportunities in agriculture to become self-reliant. In her reaction, Lady Felicia Onyeri expressed satisfaction with the large turnout of people at the festival and stressed the need for collective action in community growth and development. The highlights of the events included masquerade displays from the community, including the popular Arondis of Masquerade, among others. From Ajali in Urumba North Council area, Paul Izoke, ABS News.
Still to come on the news tonight, federal government releases approved subject for schools nationwide. Ethiopia to unveil Africa's largest hydroelectric dam. The news returns in a moment. Please join us again.
The MTN Mega Billion promo is here. Dial star 900 hash and recharge 100 Naira or more before 5 p.m. and you could be a millionaire. At 7 p.m., all cash prizes will be paid directly into your Momo account. Dial star 900 hash. Start recharging now and stand a chance to win big in the MTN Mega Billion promo.
Touch nke na-ebute ịma mma. Touch nke na-emebi ọkpụrụchịm. Touch nke ịhụnanya. Naanị otu touch ka ọ ga-ewe n'ijiri mgbaisi ọma touch. Mgbaisi ọma na-enweghị ntụpọ. O nwekwaghị akụrụngwa alcohol.
The MTN Mega Billion promo is here. Dial Dial star 900 hash and recharge 100 naira or more before 5 p.m. and you could be a millionaire. At 7 p.m., all cash prizes will be paid directly into your Momo account. Dial star 900 hash. Start recharging now and stand a chance to win big in the MTN Mega Billion.
Welcome back. The federal government has released the authentic and approved the subject offerings for Nigeria's newly revised basic and senior secondary education curriculum, warning stakeholders against fake versions in circulation. The reforms undertaken by the Federal Ministry of Education, FME, under its National Education Sector Reforms Initiative, are designed to reduce overload and ensure positive learning outcomes for pupils across the country. The Executive Secretary of NERCD, the reforms undertaken by the Federal Ministry of Education, FME, under its National Education Sector Reforms Initiative, NESRI, are designed to reduce the overload and ensure positive learning outcomes for pupils across the country. The Executive Secretary of NESRID, Professor Salisu Shehu, signed a notice on 8th September 2025 confirming the implementation will begin at the start of each 3-year education cycle, Primary 1, Primary 4, JSS1 and SS1. The NERCD cautioned against misinformation, declaring nationwide sensitization on teacher capacity building having slated to commence immediately for effective implementation. Ethiopia is prepared to inaugurate Africa's largest hydroelectric project to revolutionize the country's energy sector. Both has sparked diplomatic rows with downtown neighbors. For Ethiopia, the Grand Renaissance Dam, GERD, is a national project of historic scale and rare unifying symbol in a country torn apart by ongoing internal conflict. Towering 145 meters high and stretching nearly 2 kilometers across Blue Nile near the Sudanese border, the $4 billion mega structure is designed to hold 74 billion cubic meters of water and generate 5,000 megawatts of electricity, more than double Ethiopia's current capacity. 45% of Ethiopia's 130 million people lack electricity, according to World Bank data, and frequent blackouts in Addis Ababa force businesses and households to rely on generators. Over now to sports. Nigeria will only be taking 14 players to represent the country at the 2025 edition of the Africa Women's Youth Handball Championship, set to begin in Iran, Algeria on September 14th. Preparations for the tournament have begun in full swing at the Railway Park Center in Yaba, Lagos. However, when the final roster for the continental competition is drawn up, 5 players will be dropped, with 14 to make the trip due to a shortage of funds. The team has been pitted in Group A at the African competition alongside Angola, Tunisia, Kenya, Benin Republic, and Madagascar. The tournament will run from September 14th to 21st in Iran, Algeria, and it will serve as qualifiers for the 2026 Women's Youth World Handball Championship, as well as the IHF Women's Intercontinental phase. And that's just about it on the news tonight. But before we go, a quick reminder that you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world via our website, that is www.absradiotelevision.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at ABS Radio Television. Follow us on our social media handles at ABS Radio Television on Facebook and ABS Radio TV on Instagram and X. A quick recap of our top stories. Governor Soludo has demanded timely delivery of projects. Bishop Ezofo has collated 15 new canons in Agwata Diocese. Federal government releases approved subject for schools nationwide. We told you on the foreign scene that Ethiopia is set to unveil Africa's largest hydroelectric dam. Remember that security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous element to the security operators for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 080-022-00008. And that's it on the news tonight. Thank you for joining us. My name is Chidima Oranwa. Good night.